Hi Libra, this is going to be your May mid-month reading. Well, just May in general. It's been a little late until I got to the rest of you, but I'm getting that done now. So, what I got for you was the song There She Goes. And obviously that song is from The Parent Trap. That's where I remember it from precisely. And I was getting the Parent Trap vibes. Because after all, you know that scene where she was finally in London and just so amazed by her surroundings? There she goes, aka there she goes, she's free, she wants to explore. She can't be held down. And one of the lyrics from that song is, there she goes, she calls my name. Someone can't shake you. They could even feel like they hear you when you're not there. Not that they're hallucinating, because that sounds really weird. I think that just represents how much you either mean to them or how much you're on their mind. Like, there she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't contain the feeling that remains. That's one of the parts. They can't control their feelings or how much they think of you. It's almost a distraction. Like, there it is again, can't avoid it. Like, someone knows they can't shake you. It takes a special someone to do that, if you ask me. It's not even a bad thing. It's more of one of those things like, look at what you do to me. Just look at what you do. Thinking of you again. And they could be really good thoughts, but even when you have a crush and you have butterflies, whatever you want to call it, it can be really overwhelming. That's just what I'm seeing with this. It's not even a heartbreaking thing, like, your ex regrets what they did. This could be literally just a random person. Or maybe someone who tends to be in denial of their feelings. They're not always the type to come out with it up front. I feel like that's everybody, especially guys. Some people are just different. But no matter what they do, no matter what they try to distract themselves with, it doesn't work. They always think of you. I also think this person admires your lust for life and adventure. I also got something around bubbly and outgoing. Every time I hear that song, it reminds me of someone who's free, just one of those girls who's spontaneous. You never know what to expect. Yeah, that's definitely it. That could really describe some of you. They love you. They love that aspect of you, how spontaneous you are. Very unpredictable. They never know what they're gonna get. Probably different in that aspect, and that's why they can't shake you. It's like they've never experienced something like that. Or they've never experienced feelings like this. I want to start with an oracle card. Oh, okay. To start this reading. Where are we going though? I'm thinking of that Parent Trap thing again, where she's entering a new city. Are any of you moving? Or is this this could be a long distance thing, and they feel like they hear your voice because they just miss you that bad. Or they're lamenting on a time when they did see you. It's like someone's out of reach. Let's see. Ooh, that wanted to come out. No, not feeling it. Didn't really come out that well. Wow, 2 pink cards. Okay. We have higher power and exchanging gifts. This higher power, I think I read this in the manual one time. This is about the divine angels, like, just essentially just divine intervention. You're separated from somebody, Libra, for sure. But I don't see it as a messy split up or they regret what they did to you. More of like it's like a best friend. Borderline best friend, borderline romantic. It's just so many things left unsaid here. Or maybe someone had a good time with you and now they're like, oh, it's like the girl that got away. Higher power. You guys, I just thought of fate. You guys, this was a fated meeting or a fated connection. You guys didn't meet by coincidence, is what I'm trying to say. Exchanging gifts. I'm getting that spontaneous thing again. A lot of you could be into ballet. You could have danced in the past. You could be doing recitals. It's got you dance your way through life. You do everything so gracefully. That could be what this is too. Like there she goes again, very bubbly and outgoing. I really like the cat too. I feel like that's literally them. They're like, yes, queen. Exchanging gifts. I don't really see that as a physical gift. Like, oh, they're gonna come through and confess their undying love to you. I see that more as, like, you guys both have something to bring this connection. You probably give them, they really like your spontaneous, oh, I can't even speak. They like that aspect of you, how spontaneous and adventurous you are. You take risks, you like to move everywhere. And maybe they lack that. They really desire that, a change. Someone who's not boring. But they're used to the same old, same old. But then when they found you, it's like, I can't shake this girl. She's a gift. Something you don't see all the time. It's a surprise. That's what it is. That's the spontaneous part. You never know what you're gonna get. Look, it's like you were hiding in the box, and then once you popped out, he was like, oh my god. Reaching for it. Can't take your eyes off of it. So this was definitely fated. They met you at the right time. And something tells me you're their type. You're the girl they've always wanted to meet. And then when they finally did, can't get enough. They're reaching for you. And I also say that reaching for you thing, I'm thinking of that hearing you when you're not there. Oh, they're like, it's a longing. They long for you right now. You're definitely separated from somebody, and they can't get enough. And I really like this because it's like girly colors. So someone's favorite color could be pink, purple. You wear pink a lot. You wear, like, you're a girly girl. Someone here is very feminine. And for some of you, you could straight up be dancers. Or just very graceful with everything that you do. Definitely higher powers going on here. You guys didn't meet for no reason. This is powerful. And with exchanging gifts, I said you both have something to bring to this. You both have a mission together. So no wonder we have higher power here. I don't want to bring up twin flame soulmates, but because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. If you like someone, you like someone. If it comes to you, no problem. It's meant for you. So, I'm just seeing. Ooh, blessed. Someone feels blessed. Is got blessed by your presence. Almost like they don't deserve you. That could have been where the hesitation came from in the beginning. They saw it as dangerous. It's too intense for them. And look, I said you were peaceful, not peaceful, graceful and peaceful. You calm them down. You're also very humble. You're appreciative of the things you do have. You're not, I don't want to say, yeah, you're just not bratty or mean. You're always peaceful no matter what. Doesn't mean you're a pushover, but that's just what I'm seeing. It's like, I'm blessed to have you in my life. You're a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. Because they couldn't see you, you were hiding in the box. And then here it comes the gift, and something tells me there's a distance now, and they're longing for that. Or maybe this is really a girl that got away situation, and someone really just wants to come forward. Okay, what do we have? I'm gonna move on to the tarot. Give me more information about this connection. Like, what is the heart of this reading for Libra? And where did this connection go? It's like you're moving ahead of them. You're going so fast, you're spontaneous, you're just out there, vulnerable in the world. And this person can't stop you. Weird. don't know if I want to take all these. No, too many cards. Wait, the Temperance card wanted to come out. Where is it? Just had it. There it is. It literally came out, but then it got stuck under the... I'm not surprised to see that at all. Didn't I say something about peace? Bottom of the deck, peace. We're not blessed. Yeah, blessed. You balance them out. You both have a gift, or I see the gifts represents qualities for each other to thrive on. And look how she has wings. She has wings in this too. They view you as like this. Because fairies and angels seem unreal, right? We can't actually see them. Well, she was in the box before, and then when it was revealed, it was like, oh my god, angels are real. Or, I didn't know such a rare being. It just represents how rare you are. I didn't know a girl like her existed. They view you in this way. Just very... It can also be very spiritual. That's what I'm getting from all of these cards. Very feminine, very spiritual. Very religious as well. Why did this connection end, or why is there a distance? Ace of Cups. Why did this end? Maybe it really didn't end, because Ace of Cups can also be renewal. So maybe there's a pause in this connection. I'm getting strangely, because it sounds like this person's holding back, like it's too overwhelming for them. It's like cup runneth over. Their emotions are too much to the point where they just have to say something. So that leads me to believe this is a secret admirer, or someone you know, but not like that. Catch my drift? This could be someone who's in the friend zone, or someone who's just always admired you, but never spoke up. Or maybe this is someone you've had something with, but you're sort of the girl that got away. I'm seeing that for a lot of you. But someone wants a renewal. It's like, why did it end? Maybe it didn't end, because true love, I think that just represents the connection. You can be away from somebody, but the connection never ends. It's still running. It's like an infinite stream. My heart will go on. I'm getting that song. Yep, it just never ends. This is the type of love. If you found each other 20 years from now, the connection would still come back like that. That's what real love is. I'm getting a vibe of unconditional love as well. Someone thinks there's still hope. I'm looking at the dove specifically right now. There's still hope for this connection. That's just how I see it. I like this. Up front, this would be mental entrapment. Not knowing what to do, can't make up your goddamn mind. But then reverse, it's like you're finding a solution, you're taking off the mask. You're forced to see it. Maybe someone didn't want to see what was in the box. Someone doesn't like surprises. Maybe these emotions are just too much for them. This person did try to avoid it. But not to the point where they're emotionally unavailable, just to the point where I think just the intensity scared them. This could be a very spiritual connection. You don't seem real. This connection doesn't seem real for some reason. They just don't want to believe it. It's almost like, oh my god, I just can't believe this. Not to the point where it's toxic, like I said, but like, really? That's you? Time to face it. I'm getting that thing again. There she goes again. Racing through my brain, and I just can't contain the feeling that remains. It's like mental entrapment. I feel trapped by in a good way, and then reverse, it's like, I'm doing something about it. I can't control the feelings. They're running over the cup. And it's a distraction as well. But I see this upright as a distraction. You're always on their mind. They can't make up their mind. But then the reverse, I feel like someone finally did. I don't know what that means. What action is this person going to take, if any? Or is this just I like it to an extent because it's like a very unconditional love situation. No matter what happens, you guys can still come back to it and it'll still feel the same. The spark will still be there. King of Wands. Action. This is all about action and energy. Someone's really building, it's like building up to this moment. They were stagnant here, and now they really want to either make a move or say something. I'm just getting make moves. Because after all, King of Wands, that's what King of Wands does. And I like this too, because usually when you see King of Wands, it's like, okay, he has the energy, he has a drive, but where's the emotion? Here it is. New beginning. He has the energy and he has the emotional aspect. This is good. And a lot of thought, we have everything here. A lot of thought went into it too. But there is no pentacles, which leads me to believe that you need to be careful with this, because sometimes things need a stable foundation too. Sometimes people don't know what they're rushing into, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. What's this King of Wands intentions? Like, what is this? Or whatever comes up. More movement. Victory. They want victory in this connection, or it's like they do something and it's successful. This could very well be just telling you how they feel, or revealing themselves to you. Because I'm really looking at this in a different way now. The cat is reaching out for something that's out of reach. It doesn't seem real. I can't have her. I can't have her. It's so pretty. I just want to hold it. But fairies aren't real. She could fly away from me at any moment. Ooh. But something tells me they're going to be getting over that. It's like they're getting closer and closer to you. This could really be someone you already know, or maybe this person's just, even if you don't, they're getting closer and closer to just, this could be something as stupid as making a kind gesture. Wanting to get to know you. Something tells me they're too busy. They used to be too concerned with like thinking of what's best to do, and they've just kept themselves stuck. And I think partially they just didn't want to see it. They avoided you. Ooh. For some of you, this person could have avoided you and it made you believe they weren't interested. It's not one of those situations where you can tell like they just don't like you, they want you to leave them alone. It was one of those things where you knew there was a connection there was chemistry, there was a spark, but something just wasn't right. They let you get away. There's that girl that got away energy. But now that they got out of it, they're free from their mind. Here it comes. King of Wands and Six of Wands. That's really nice energy. It's all about movement and there's a lot of momentum in building up for this. I'm freaking ready. Here I go. Dang. Yeah, this person could have not met you halfway before. Maybe they're too scared to. I'm also seeing the struggling with money too. You could be in a different social class as them. You grew up in a different life. They're not accustomed or used to someone like you. Which is something really stupid, but sometimes that really does scare people. Like, oh, she has money and I don't. Or she She wouldn't understand someone like me. You'd be surprised. Oh, I just got blessed union. Remember I got blessed and then I sort of saw the same thing here? Maybe with the higher power thing, because I look at the angel wings on the temperance card. It's like things are balancing out. Exchanging, oh my god, exchanging gifts. That's what this can be too. It's happening. Before, there was really no balance. Someone wasn't really surrendering to this, but now they are. Because I don't think they can take being away from you. They just love being in your presence. It's like they feel blessed to be in your presence. And I think this is also just, it's like even God approves of this. Even your angels want this for you. Hold on. Sorry. Camera's being weird. Okay. Yeah, even your angels approve of this. It's time. What time are we at, by the way? 21 minutes. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. Maybe I should end it with one more oracle. Let's see what we get. Treasure Island. You were like the hidden treasure, the hidden gift. It's like stars and hearts coming out of it. And the turtles are very slow. This took a while. It took someone a while to build up the courage, the momentum, the energy to just do it. And now that they are, it's like zoom, coming in. Might not even be something as extravagant as, I love you so much, let's get married. No. It could be simply like they're revealing themselves to you. That's what I sort of got with the Six of Wands. It's like you're a public figure or something. You do something. Or you're just popular among people. Whenever I look at this, like when you look at that, don't you think of someone who's kind of princess vibes, very feminine? I just got Prima Donna by Marina. Prima Donna, girl. Okay. That's the end of your reading. Please like, subscribe. Support the channel anyway. If you'd like a personal reading, all that will be down below. Really open to anything. And I would really love if you booked with me. It's not really I just love doing this in general, so. Hope you guys have a good rest of your month, week. Everybody hang in there. I'm just seeing it's like someone really holds you in high regard. I really like this energy. It's not even one of those things where it's like your ex comes back, blah blah blah. It's more of like a mutual respect. Like everybody approves of this connection. Nothing bad here. Okay, Libra. Bye.